덕후님 반가 반가. 잘 오셨어. 아니 그 낮방 잘 안 보셨어요. 개 털렸거든. 몰라요. 그냥 말렸어. 못 쳤어요. 되게. 17이닝 무득점 한 것 같은데 17이닝? 아 16이닝인가? 뭐 아무튼 두 경기 합해서 1점밖에 못 냈어요. 뭐 어쩌다 보니까 말렸어. 이야 축산업 오 소고기 좀 주세요. 아 슬럼프까지는 아니고 그냥 못 어쩌다 하다 보니까 말렸어요. 첫 판에 잘 맞은 게 다 잡혀가지고 감이 없었어. 잘해봐야죠 요번 판은. 제니님 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. 아니 나 원래 낮 경기를 잘해요. 밤에는 눈이 시려가지고 잘 못하는데 원래. 일단 로비레이 출동시키겠습니다. 근데 내가 낮에 많이 무너지긴 했는데 뭐 가끔쯤은 무너져야지 보시는 분들도 재미가 있지. 그죠? 맨날 이기면 재미없잖아. 감사합니다, 덕훈님. 덕훈님에게 승리를 바치겠습니다, 요번에. 어우, 요번엔 이길 거야. 덕훈님, 그냥 보내주셔도 됩니다. 잘 먹어요, 저. 됐다. 벌랜더.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should
아니요,
be
혼자 잘
a
먹어요.
dynasty matchup tonight.
정말 잘 먹으니까
And the Red Sox.
주세요. 어.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are set.
안 받아줘. 형 이제 냉정해지기로 했어 임마.
For baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base.
조정님 어서 오세요. 반가. 아, 예, 감사합니다. 덕후님.
The 1-2.
어!
There it goes. See ya.
시작하자마자 홈런을 쳐?
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman,
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Jones.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Base is empty, two away, and here is the big
The
hurt
first
Frank
baseman, number
Thomas.
35, Frank.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Slider laid off for a ball. One and two to Frank Thomas.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Two quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Red Sox,
Here it comes.
the center fielder, Mickey
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Mantle.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So stepping in is Mookie
Batting
Betts.
second, the left fielder, Mookie
And that one yanked just foul.
Betts.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now.
The third
And
baseman,
standing in now, one of the
Chipper
best players of the past two decades, the great Chipper Jones. A ball and a strike.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
아, 이
Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
for Harlow.
And now the
The left
first
fielder,
pitch. Check
Mickey
swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Adley Rutschman digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Again, another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps Big Frank. Now the first pitch.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Back goes Trout at the track. The wall.
프랭크.
It's gone.
오케이.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the
뭐야.
fastball, and that's the first out. And now Hannes Wagner.
batting 6.
First pitch on
The
its way.
shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit hard on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-1.
아, 뭐야?
Missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Wagner, the runner at second with 1 away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Two out, runner in scoring position at second. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swung on.
아이 죽겠네 진짜.
And the throw to first ends the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Justin.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
모니터 적응 좀 해야죠. 적응이 아직 덜 된 건 맞아.
One down with the bases empty. That brings up Mike Trout. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
아니 왜 자꾸
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is... Leading off the inning, it'll be Robbie Ray, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The pitcher,
0-1 the count.
Ray.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in next, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
아, 로비레이 안 통하나 봐.
Oh, doctor.
아, 근데 얘가 우타자로 도배를 해놨네. 왜 이렇게 오늘 좀 투구 운이 없냐?
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next up, Ronald Acuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off. And
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Third baseman.
Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he got him. Next to dig in, Frank Thomas. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Lindor.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the
헐!
third and ring him up. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Justin Verlander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Now into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fouled off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Now at the plate here is Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
아, 자꾸 이런 걸로 치냐 어떻게? 죽겠네.
Score as we play inning number 5. Left side, but well foul. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 36.
First delivery to him.
Adley.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective.
조조 형님 페드로 별로.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
좀 별로인 것 같아요.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching.
And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Otani is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a
Build the perfect relief pitcher. You'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The first base.
In now, Frank Thomas.
Frank.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next, here is Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mantle.
Here it comes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means
Now
the
batting.
steal could be in order here. Adley Rutschman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners off for second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Struck him out. Ready now is Shohei Ohtani. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
The pitcher.
와 미치겠네 진짜.
Makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big round
Ah.
and claw your way back into this ballgame.
And he struck him out. The 10th
Now batting,
victim
left
set
fielder,
down on strikes thus
Mookie.
far. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 1-1 home.
이거 씨.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Chipper
Now
Jones.
batting,
0 for 2
third
for him to this point. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1-1 the count. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The bat.
To the plate now,
The first
Frank
baseman.
Thomas. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Thomas.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And yet another strike.
와.
His
어우, 씨, 왜 이렇게
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. Oh,
아니 뭐야 이거?
you can hang a star on that baby.
The bat,
That brings up Wander Franco.
Wander.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Justin Verlander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Ortiz.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 3-2 one more time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Cody
Now
Bellinger
batting,
at the plate
right
now.
fielder, Cody
Now the first pitch.
Bellinger.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
균이님 반가 하이요.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough.
지금 시에 이어지고 있잖아 이 슬럼프가.
A windup and the
Yup!
pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Now batting,
Collected a
the
base hit
pitcher.
his first time up.
Shohei Ohtani.
Now the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mickey Mantle 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mantle.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder.
Will have
와.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Adley Rutschman.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate is Wander Franco. Flew out last time up as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. this is in the air out to straightaway center.
역전할 거야 나 9회.
Is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Prince Fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fielder is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning.
아 오늘
Devin
진짜
Williams, a 6'2"
역전할 거야.
right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Now here's the first offering. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight.
아니 씨 잘 맞은 게 아씨 진짜 짜증난다 이거.
First out here to start the 9th.
아이 잘 맞으면 좀 씨.
Now to bat, Chipper Jones.
아니 어떻게 더 이상 잘 쳐?
Last at bat.
아니 저렇게 잘 쳤는데.
First offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
노.
That's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here now the 2-2.
아니 이런 걸 못 치니 미치겠네.
Good changeup.
와.
Here's another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to
이건 내가 아니야.
for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 35. Frank.
And a bouncing ball foul. The 0-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Now he lifts a high
우와.
up, drifting into foul territory.
저런 공을 저렇게 치고 앉아 있어.
There.
야 이거 진짜
The ball game is over, and tonight's comes to a conclusion.
이건 거짓말이다 진짜.
Team
시버 한번 써보도록 하겠습니다. 시버 레프티? 아 시버로 갑니다. 뭐 이렇게 묻혀? 잠깐 기분 전환 좀 하자. 아, 비지오. 비지오로 한번. 그래, 좋았어. 아,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between South Korea and Alabama. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
프로님 반가 반가. 야, 빨리 해, 저스틴. 씨.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The right
So
fielder,
now here is Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Betts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps
아니,
in.
나는 잘 친 거 같은데, 씨, 왜 안 맞지?
And truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First offering on its way. Chipper Jones started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
Dreamers, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the
Batting
plate,
second,
Mickey Mantle,
the
as he'll
center
dig
fielder,
into the left-handed
Mickey.
batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power
Mantle.
side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
유해이상 헬로.
He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now in the box, Vladimir
the third
Guerrero
baseman,
Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is gonna be a tough test for the offense.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
For South Korea,
Now the first
the first
pitch.
baseman, Frank Thomas.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes
와,
the catch.
오늘 왜 그러냐 정말.
Next to bat will be Francisco
Oh.
Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
아우.
Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The shortstop.
From the stretch.
Gonzalez.
Turner gloves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
안 화났거든.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop. Chipper.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
루이스 곤잘레스 오늘 지금 데뷔전이에요. 아직 몰라.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Stepping up
Batting
is
fifth.
Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Thomas.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting
Adley
fifth.
Rutschman digging
The
in
catcher.
now.
Adley
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rutschman.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final
시버가
out.
훨씬 낫구만.
Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Now here's the
Craig.
pitch.
Biggio.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a high drive.
드디어. 어우 씨.
Oh, yeah, home run.
살아난다. 적당히 해야지.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder. Mookie Betts.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Up next, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
야, 씨 좀 잘 치면 아, 운도 더럽게 없어. 아, 덕훈님, 조조형님 감사합니다. 이 형님들이 아주 응원해 주시네 그래도.
Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
The right
Hey,
fielder.
Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swing and a liner.
아니 저 자식은 씨 대충 쳐도
And
아!
Vladimir board, it's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit
정말 빡치게 하는구만.
pitch fastball, it's 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. On the bunt attempt is popped up.
실화야?
Guerrero, the runner at third with no outs.
이 와중에 스퀴즈를 해?
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it. A tag and he's
아,
out at
참네.
the plate.
와, 이 뭐야 이거?
Runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the three-time World Series champ Vida Blue. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down.
야, 형 더쇼 막 고인물이야. 이 정도는 예측하지. 이게 얼마 만에 승인가? 아이씨, 뭐야, 허접이었잖아. 야, 근데 이런 슬럼프를. 고춧가루님 아주 좋은 말입니다. 연승할게요, 이제. 아까 살짝 감 왔어. 조조영님, 섣불리 얘기하진 않겠지만, 그래도, 뭔가 좀, 근데 이게 모니터가, 지금 제가, 의자를 다시 바꿔야겠다. 모니터가, 이게 너무 크니까, 이 밑에 공이 잘 안 보여요. 그래가지고 지금 선구안이 무너졌어. 모니터 적응 중이에요, 아직도. 그래가지고, 이 모니터 이거 위아래로 조절할 수 있는 거를 사야 될 것 같은데, 이거, 왠지 그거 조립하다가 이거 모니터 망가질까봐. 그거 사야 되나 말아야 되나 고민이네요. 죽겠어 아주. 의자 좀 다시 바꿔야지. 그 여러분들이 근데 아셔야 될 게 있습니다. 뭐 제 방송을 오래 보신 분들이라면 아시겠지만 저는 최악의 상황이 와도 5할 승부는 합니다. 슬럼프가 와도 5할 승부는 해. 오늘 최악의 슬럼프인데 2승 3패야 지금. 요번에 이기면 5할이지. 아니 근데 모니터를 좀 올리고 싶은데 조금만 올리면은 될 것 같은데 좀 고민을 좀 해봐야 될 것 같아요. 이게 그 스트라이크 존을 제대로 보려면은 제가 이렇게 봐야 됩니다. 지금 이 정도로 봐야 돼. 내가 평소에 보던 자세로 보려면은 이렇게 봐야 되는데 이렇게 보고 게임하기 이상하잖아. 그래서 좀 이렇게 올려보니까 밑에가 안 보여요. 한눈에 안 보이니까 이게 커가지고. 그래도 그런 핑계 따윈 될 필요가 없어. 그냥 하면 되지 뭐. 그죠? 또 바이다 블루.
Afternoon baseball here
제발
on the
프렌들리 좀
show.
없애버려.
Today it'll be Diamond
벌지 마.
Dynasty baseball.
앞으로 프렌들리 다 안 받아줄 거야.
Bench warmers.
우리나라 사람 말고.
Premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head to head next. And now here is Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Mantle.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon, 92 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Here's the first pitch. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
아이 뭐 죄다 파울이여 이씨.
The 1-1 home.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now another 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Now at the plate, here is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
batting
So
second.
1 down,
The
no
second
one aboard.
baseman.
And here comes an important cog in the big red
Morgan.
machine, Joe Morgan. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting third. The third
The
baseman.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fourth. The left
From
fielder.
the stretch, here's the
Number
pitch.
31.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory.
이것이 바로 짬밥. 짬밥으로 막아낸 거죠.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
알아.
Up is the left fielder to the track to the wall. See
원래 이게 내 모습인데.
later.
Batting fifth. The second
And
baseman.
that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now it'll be
The
Luis
left fielder,
Gonzalez.
number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
As he'll take a changeup here.
조조 형님 감사합니다.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he
하루스님 어서 오세요. 반가 반가.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with
Batting
1 out
six.
now. And that'll
The center
bring in
fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping
right
in
fielder,
next, Vladimir Guerrero will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And a great inning here as he gets it. And stepping in, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Craig Biggio.
Biggio is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Jacob DeGrom.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Turner has it. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit there.
Well, the play's been made, and with Adley Rutschman digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
No balls and 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Blue.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and
뭐야 이건?
no chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay.
아니 오늘 별게 다 일어나. 마이스트로님 어서 오세요. 반가. 와, 커버 들어간 놈이 공을 치고 가? 이 미친 놈들. 와, 진짜 오늘 별걸 다 하는구나 아주. 어이가 없다.
To open the home first. Try to bunt his
뭐해?
base here, but this will roll foul. Blue leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle.
아, 다녀오세요.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Chipper Jones. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
아, 이거 좀 할만하니까 나가. 이씨. 자, 일단 5할 오늘의 승부는 3승 3패 해냈습니다. 생각보다 근데 시버는 좋은 듯. 시버 4선발. 레이 탈락. 하여튼 이름부터 레이라는 게 마음에 안 들어. 난 그랜저가 좋은데. 뭐야 레이 저거. 씨. 경차 자식 저거.
ready now is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. That brings up Wander Franco. Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Franco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
High in the air down the right field line. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Craig Biggio digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. This one's too far inside, ball two.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So now here is Joey Votto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby!
나가!
Home run!
더 이상 개기지 말고 나가!
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
the third baseman.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off. So
감 잡았어. 나가.
front on the second.
Batting fifth,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And that's through for a hit.
batting sixth, the right fielder, Julio.
Trevor Hoffman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Ball one to start the at-bat. into the corner and slicing foul. Rodriguez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
모임?
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Adley played one for sure and maybe a second.
나가 임마. 응?
Won't get.
자, 이거 오늘 맞겜 하고요. 내일 낮방송으로 다시 복수하겠습니다. 이제서야 좀 감이 오는 것 같아.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Red Sox and the Cubs. Now into the box, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. In the air to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So now into the box is Craig Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Under it is Cruz now.
요에이상 아리가또.
So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. We're just underway here in Denver.
Congratulations.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Craig
The second
Biggio
baseman.
digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals to the left side, but it's well foul. The 3-1, and there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Brock leads off second with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in is Miguel Cabrera, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. One out and a runner on second base. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back in there. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You can really tell they're
아이,
trying to
렉 봐, 이거.
big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Runner at second here with one man out. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. One out and a runner on second base.
뭐야 이거는 이 렉은.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
어, 맨.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right
So
fielder.
stepping in is Nelson Cruz. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
아이 렉. 아이씨.
Not close.
렉 때문에 이게 피칭이 안 돼.
Find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
야, 이 자식 이거 ADSL 쓰니 너? 잘못 걸렸다. 아우. 자, 여러분들 원래 이거 맞게무로 하려고 그랬는데 요회 이상 프리즈. 뭐야 이거? (35승) 딱 했네. 박맹이 요거 없고. 자, 여러분들, 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 정말 많이 했죠, 게임을. 랭킹전 6게임하고. 스로님 감사합니다. 내일 제가 낮에 강한 남자라는 것을 증명해 보이도록 하겠습니다. 내일 낮 방송 또 할게요. 자, 여러분들 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 굿나잇. 요회이상도 굿나잇. 내일 뵙겠습니다. 낮에. 좋은 밤들 되세요. 꿀잠 주무시고요. 연휴 동안 달려보겠습니다. 안녕.